Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball, don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch, nigga, that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, can't talk in Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Dino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up pepper, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell little mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some lean for me. We took an edible, feeling incredible. Fed away into the sheets. Hustle and flow as you need. Easy to see.
All right. What is up? Everybody, can you all hear me? Ain't it something? I'm not using my phone. Finally got the computer fixed. It is clean. Excuse me, guys. I'm still trying to. I'm got over a cold. I'm no longer sick, but the cough still returns. But yeah, yeah, the computer finally fixed. I had to basically clean off the junk. So yeah, I can finally use the computer instead of just using this. So, it still has a little bit of few bugs in it, but so far, like everything has been cleaned. Um, the audio has been fixed, the microphone's been fixed. Hell, I can finally hear people come in and whatnot too. But as you all know, it's 1042, 2000. You think you're sick? I just had to. No, I was sick. What 2 weeks ago? To the point like my whole chest was fucked up. But it wasn't COVID. That was the funny thing about it is, and the funny thing is, Bay was sick too. So yeah. But yeah, it feels. Ain't it something, y'all? Like less than an hour from now, I will be 29 and it will be 2023. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? This year, how would normally when we do these hangout vids, I normally say how we grade these, but I think we can just safely say 2022. Lord Jesus. What is up, Key in the building? What is up, Prestige? What is up, Robert? Everything's going good. Everything's going good. Um, yeah, everything's going good. And also, guys, I'm gonna do some for y'all as well. As you all know, we're still not monetized because YouTube and his bullshit policies. But yeah. And Mitch, you can go F yourself. That's why Orange Cassidy is Orange Cassidy is better, way better. That's why he's a champion. And the fact that Mitch looks like Orange Cassidy's little brother even makes it even more funnier. I love the intro, Key. I love the intro. I hope all of you guys love the new countdown. I hope y'all love the new intro because that is going to be the alma mater for live streams from here on out. The old themes will probably be used for breaking news and breaking news only. So yeah, matter of fact, let me see. Get the microphone right over here. So yeah, I mean everything else is going great. Mitch looks like a Walmart Tom Grossi. I am weak. What is up, LB? What is up, psychotic savage? What is up, everybody? And another thing a lot of people have been asking me since I'm not monetized is because of these damn watch hours. Like I was losing a lot of I was gaining a lot of watch hours, then I lost. We were at 3,000. Now we're back at the old status quo because YouTube does not want me to be great for some reason. But yeah, like I said, this whole year is going to change. I'm going to change that. But what is up, John L. Jackson, who's using an LB account? Let me say this. If you guys want to donate to help out, I think from here on out, I think welcome back, Goolie Mike White. Prestige, to be honest though, be real with yourself. Yeah, you beat us this season, but Justin didn't play because of injury. It's not really the same. Had a great Christmas. I finally got PS5. I have a PS5 as well. As you can see from I was playing Batman Gotham Knights. And I was also, matter of fact, I got a couple of games on that PS5. Gotham Knights is one of them. I got the deluxe edition of that. And I also have Sonic Frontiers. This Sonic Frontier video game, this right here, has to be the difference. That's to be the difference. The most different Sonic game I've ever played. And that's saying a lot. I still say the best Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed. That's my opinion. Yeah. Oh yeah, we lost a lot of celebrities. Kevin Conroy, Jason David Frank. We've lost Betty White. Um Lord Jesus. Of course not. But we're getting third ever win over the Bears, so that counts for something. How do you feel about Charlotte winning the SmackDown Women's Championship? I know you probably weren't happy with it, but for the first time for me, I am. Yep, Ray Liotta. Yeah, we lost him. We've lost the chick from Star Trek. We lost her. Oh Lord. What else? Oh, back to the Charlotte thing. The Charlotte question. I am dead on DOA when it comes Scott Hall. Yeah, we lost Scott Hall. Yeah, DOA. Dead on arrival because quite frankly, I'm happy that Ronda is no longer champion. But at the same time, I'm pissed because now you just gave Barbara Walters not too long ago too. She passed away. Um, yeah, Pele. Um, yeah, I'm not the yeah. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the decision of having Charlotte A come back and B her winning the title just right then and there. Just hand her the freaking belt. So basically, like I'm happy Ronda's champion, but I'm mad because I'm mad because you gave it to the one person. I'm gonna give it a month. Not her title reign. I'm gonna give her a month because they got her as a baby face. And that's not gonna last because you all know how some fans feel about Charlotte. Charlotte's gonna be a heel, regardless of. But like I said, to be honest though, it is DOA dead on arrival. But at the same time, if you look at the SmackDown women's division, besides Liv Morgan and potentially Shotzi, potentially Raquel, everybody's freaking hurt. Think about it. Everybody in the women is hurt. Natalia's hurt. But there's a lot of women in that division, and the SmackDown side is hurt as hell. So, like, am I pissed that Charlotte's champion? Yes. Am I happy Ronda's no longer champion? Yes. I'm DOA with it because it's dead on arrival for me. Because you just basically gave Charlotte another title. Just hand the belt to her. Like, just give the belt to her. And for what? Your SmackDown Women's division is depleted as hell. It's hurt. It's hurt. It's completely hurt. It's injury reserved. It's injury reserved. So Shoot, there goes my WrestleMania plan. I wanted Charlotte to come back, yes, but only for her to go on Raw to challenge Bianca Belair. So now, I mean, it's still early, but I mean, I still believe they'll do it unless they're going to combine both belts, which personally I think you should at this point. If you can combine the world heavyweight title, then you can freaking combine the goddamn women's championship. You can combine the tag team titles too, so you might as well. So yeah, let me some of these comments. Yeah, Barbara Walters. I just bought WWE 2K. I have it on the 4, and my thing is still glitchy. So I'm gonna get it on the 5. I got Death Standing and God of War and a couple of games. I'm gonna give my girlfriend God of War. Let her get God of War because she's been talking about, oh, I want to play God of War so bad, God of War so bad. So on my next paycheck, I'm probably gonna get God of War on the PlayStation 4. Is it on the 4? Let me know if it's on the 4 because she has the 4 and not the latest Xbox, but the last Xbox, not the 360, the other one. Goolie, I got 2K. WWE 2K is not that bad of a game. But the PS4 version, the version I have, my career is is complete. There's like a complete bug, and I still haven't been able to fix it. So, Goolie, you're bugging out and your camera's freezing hard. It's probably because of the Wi-Fi, and there's also the fact that there's some going on too. That's why I got the blinds and stuff closed. Let me read some more of these comments. Goolie is in the matrix. Give me a second. Like I said, the computer still has some bugs, so you guys have to excuse me for it. Let me look on my YouTube. I look fine here. Okay, I look fine here. Okay. Delete it and re-download it. It fixed my 2K game. Just to do it. See, that's stupid. If you have to re-download it, that's not. It's so stupid. I hate when games do that. Modern games do that. Oh yeah, Bob Saget. Yes, we lost Bob Saget. What is up, Juice? By the way, I know you're happy with this move, you Charlotte Mark. Oh, yeah. Forgot about Queen Elizabeth II and Bob Saget. Yes, Bianca and Rhea is locked in. I don't want to see that for Mania. You can do that for the Rumble, but don't do that for Mania. Your Mania match for the women is right there. Bianca versus Charlotte. Let Bianca win. Bianca is beating all 4 of the horsewomen. Get it out your system. And after when Bianca beats Charlotte, then you make the move, turning Bianca heel. So yeah, there's that. What can we expect from you in the new year for the channel? Well, first off, it did suck that I had to stop doing Bears games for a while. Um, well, number one, you'll still get Bear Bulls content from me. Um, you'll probably get Bulls rants from me because this season we lost to the Cavs today. But this is matter of fact, since we're on the Chicago Bulls, let me just say something real quick. Okay. This team is bipolar as sin. Way too bipolar as sin. Too damn bipolar. Last year, mind you, the Bulls would beat the bad teams, but then lose to the good teams. This year is the opposite. They're beating good teams. The fact that they beat the Bucks twice this season, beat Boston twice this season, and beat Miami twice this season says a lot to me. Like, I have them dead every time when they take on a good team like Boston, like the Sixers, like the Bucks, like the Heat. And then oh yeah, and Brooklyn too. We've beaten Brooklyn a couple of times too this season as well. But when we take on teams like Orlando, Houston, Indiana, the Knicks, WTF, they love the bad teams. What the fuck is going on? Until I looked at the games, the highlights actually. You want to know what the issue is? Our head coach, Billy Donovan, and Bulls fans that's here on the chat and people here watching the chat. What is up, Killer Demon 669? You want oh boy, what I'm about to say, Bulls fans are probably going to tear my head off, but we can't fire Billy Donovan because they gave the idiot a 4-year extension. He has not evolved ever since that 3-1 series lead with OKC versus Golden State. He has not evolved in his coaching. He has not evolved in his rotations. It's to the point, it's all bad. It's like, it's all bad. It's so surprisingly frustrating. And the thing about it is, he's making Jim Boylan. He's making Jim Boylan look good. Do you know how hard that is to do, people? Jim Boylan, mind you, never took the Bulls anywhere. Never took it to the playoffs. Almost killed Lauri Markkanen. Now Markkanen's killing it in Utah. What the fuck is Billy Donovan doing? And Almighty Finesse saying should blow it up. They're not going to blow it up. AK, our president, just said he's not blowing it up. And to be honest, that would be stupid on Chicago's part to blow it up right now. If they really want to win now, you have to fire Billy. You got to fire Billy. And you also desperately need a power forward. This team is banking on Lonzo to be, they're banking on 3 people to be the damn GOAT. They're trying, not GOAT, but trying to be something that they're not. And the only person who can kind of can give you that Lonzo experience is Ayo, because Ayo is making these boys run. Ayo has proven to me that he is a straight up starter at this point. And I remember I bashed the hell out of the Bulls for draft. I mean, Ayo was a great player, but I didn't think a point guard is not what you need, especially when you had Alex Caruso and you had Lonzo Ball coming in. And Almighty Finesse, Billy Donovan, he's decent, but you know why I'm bashing him? Because have you not seen the Bulls game? He is bipolar as sin. Way bipolar. Billy Donovan's bipolar, dude. I don't even want to talk Thibodeau back because all Thibodeau has a 9-man rotation. The one thing I will give Billy Donovan is at least he makes everybody play. But nah, you can keep Tibbs. You can keep Tibbs. And a surprise. Trade us Fields. You're not getting Justin Fields from us. And I'll talk about the Bears here in a minute. At this point, I'd rather get Cyberpunk or the new Saints Row. That's what I have to get, the new Saints Row. Speaking of GTA 5, I'm so done with GTA 5. I'm low-key done with it. Like, how long has that game been out? It's about to be a decade. And also for that guy who seriously leaked out Grand Theft Auto 6? For real. Don't y'all have the Magic's first round pick? To be honest, I think we do. We got 2 first round picks this coming draft. Number 1, we got one from Portland, and Portland's doing we have to get this. For us to keep the Portland pick, Portland has to make the playoffs. The play-in, they got to make the play-in, the playoffs, what have you. In other words, they got to be good. They got to be good enough to make the playoffs. The Washington pick, I think that is a switch pick. So either way, I mean, the Bulls will have 2 first round picks and also a second round pick. So they got 3 draft picks in this next coming draft. So I'm not really too worried about the Bulls. But the one about this year, I still believe the team can still make the playoffs. But to quote Jim Cornette, they have to do more of the good shit by beating shitty teams and then less of the bad shit by losing to shitty teams. Until they do that, I mean, like I said, we're 16-20. I mean, 4 games below 500. So, yeah, I'm not really too worried. GTA 6 is going to be a while. Hopefully, it gives the option like Watch Dogs where if you die, it's game over. But as an only option, just here's the thing: the last Billy Donovan Goolie is Billy Donovan, the Josh McDaniels of the NBA. No, I can't say that. He's not the Josh McDaniels. He's more of what is our wrestling to taco? He is more damn, there's a word for this. I can't think of the coach right now. Oh, y'all need to make a trade, and that's another thing too. The Bulls do need to make a trade, but lately they've won. Well, they've won what, six of their last what? They are 6-2 right now. Well, 6-2 right now. They've won 6 games out of 2. The Queen is the champ again. And here comes D already. I know he's happy. DOA. I don't care at this point. Charlotte's champion. I'm happy Ronda's no longer champion. But hey, even my girlfriend, even if she was happy that Ronda's no longer champion. Like I said, I did not care at the whole Ronda. The women's championship on the SmackDown side is DOA at this point until everybody's 100% healthy. Yeah, that's OKC, but he's not doing it here. Yes, we made the playoffs last year, but what the frick is going on this season? Do you think CM Punk is work us? Is going to turn into a work like MJF did? I have no idea on that one. That one, I think, believe CM Punk is a work shoot. If it's a work shoot, this is one hell of a goddamn work. She's so news. It's beach. It's bitch. The deal. She mid. I think it's still messed up. Oh, okay. I think it's still messed up. Randy Rose got released. Yes, but somebody leaked her stuff. It wasn't her. You can't put the blame on her. Here's the thing about Mandy Rose, though. She knew it would get her in trouble, but she didn't know it would get her fired. And quite frankly, it makes WWE kind of hypocrites too, in a way, because mind you, they had a couple of women pose nude on Playboy, and I didn't hear anybody bat an eye when Sable, Tori Wilson, Christy Hemme, who else did Playboy over there? Candice Michelle, and all of them. I didn't see, I didn't, freak out when they showed titties, but when Mandy does it, I thought Mandy would get suspended at least for like, I don't know, 90 days. But the firing though, that caught me off guard. But WWE is not really truly done with Mandy. So to be honest though, Mandy's AEW. Nah, I don't see Mandy on AEW. To be honest though, Mandy was making what, $500,000 on that on the platform that she's on. To be honest, just like Sasha, does she really need to wrestle to make a living? I think she's perfectly fine doing what she do. If she wants to sell, show her painted toes, show her ass eating a bikini, her titties out and whatnot. God bless her. That goes the same with Sasha. If Sasha wants to rap, Sasha wants to act, Sasha want to be a model, let her. God bless him. And Juice, you're saying thank God Sasha's gone. I'm still shitty with this because at the same time, nobody with Sasha leaving, everybody, some people are happy about it, like Juice here. Some people are, upset like myself. But hey, whatever is good for Mercedes is good for Mercedes. Whatever's good for Sasha is good for Sasha. Hell, is about to be in New Japan fighting Kyrie for the Stardom Women's Championship. So she's not completely done with wrestling. She's not completely done with wrestling. So you know what? Hey, more power to Mandy Rose. If Mandy wants to sell, and it's not an OnlyFans, it's some like Fan Central or some shit like that. Hey, they call is it called Fans Only? Not OnlyFans, but it's something. It's something. Um, it's something, but it's not OnlyFans. But if she wants to sell, show her feet, show her ass, show her boobs, show her whatever. God bless her. Who are we? Who the frick are we to judge? Because let me ask you all something. For all y'all that be bashing women for showing their bodies and whatnot, let me, in the words of Dub, I wouldn't be surprised if not one person on here or anybody has Googled leaked pictures, Google leaked pictures, Googled titties, Google porn. Tell me you didn't. Because if you did, you say, "Oh, I've never watched porn in my life." You're a goddamn liar. You're a goddamn liar. God knows. Even God knows that you're lying. God, I miss these talks with you guys. Let me read some of these. 'Cause I'm a little bit behind on these chats. Matter of fact, highlight some of these chats a little bit. Give y'all some recognition. I would never Google porn Goolie. I'm a Christian man. See, you lying right there. Even as a Christian man, you can. I have. I'm an atheist. Shoot, I mean, that makes you human. It makes you human. People say, "Oh, it makes you a pervert that you're watching porn." No, 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 no. It makes you human. It makes you freaking human to see a naked woman. It makes you human. What's up, Damien? Let me see. That's the old regime. He grew his hair out. Turn heel. Okay. I believe CM Punk. Okay, the work thing. Okay, I read that. I read that. Titty man. I read that. Okay. Speaking of AEW, Goolie, Jesus Christ, they are a mess aside from MJF. I've recently been to an AEW show, the one in Indianapolis, that was aired a couple of weeks ago. It was fun. AEW is just fine to me. I mean, they have some ish. Juice's biggest issue is that they're not pushing Hobbs, but they're giving Hobbs this weird raper type gimmick, and I'm uncomfortable with it. Warlow, like now, I will say this: they did drop the ball on Warlow. They did drop the ball because he was on fire, and then the smoke, like once again, like okay. I mean, there's some people that are like, I'm happy that Top Flight is getting pushed. I love the fact that the guns are getting pushed. Swerve Strickland, smooth himself. Swerve himself has distanced himself from from Keith Lee, which I love. I'm still a little bit on the fence of having Rick Ross as Swerve's manager, even though I know Swerve raps behind the scenes. He raps, he has his own podcast and all of that. God bless him. But still, what else? The Acclaim that was made off the ground, and they're the tag team champions. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of the scissor thing, even though I've the scissor thing, but unfortunately, it has grown on me. Um, Malachi Black is TNT championship. Also, wonder, damn it, the Pope watches porn. Why y'all think that there's a new one every 5 years? God damn it. Um, what else? In AEW that I'm happy with. Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy, I'm a little bit nervous now. Is Christian still out? I know they said that they're done with the feud between him and Luchasaurus, but there's still no closure between him and Christian. That's the match. That's your match right there to close this deal. And now you got him in a situation where he is tagging with another person whose smoke has been gone. Hook. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is, I think. Okay, Taku, I appreciate that. Y'all just keep me updated with it. That's your match right there. Jungle Boy versus Christian is your match. I don't care what you have to do. You got to do that match. You have to do that match before summer starts, because if you just okay, the cage match between him and Lucha, uh, yeah, no, yeah, no. Well, I got like what 2 minutes here before the new year starts. But yeah, yeah, no. Like yeah, no. And Jungle Boy is one of my favorites in AEW. And he's one of one of the four pillars in that company. Um Personally, I still say that he's going to be the one to take. It's either going to be him or Eddie Kingston. One of those two, mark my words, one of those two is taking the belt off MJF. And to be honest, though, you need to give MJF a 2 year, 2 years with the belt. I mean, make him the ultimate heel. Hobbs' new gimmick is perfect. Hook. What happened to Hook? I mean, you tell me, cause like he came back and now he's feuding with Mazzariardi or something like that. What's his name? Big Cass. He's feuding with Cass. He's feuding with this. He's still FTW champion, the last time we saw anything from Hook really was with the what's his name? Bronson, the rapper, Action Bronson, and then disappear. Disappears. And Juice, I'm sorry, Hobbs is not being MJF. You know what? At this point, because AEW ain't gonna do anything with him. To be honest, and since this whole Ring of Honor thing, and let me bring this up too, for all the people that they do not use, because number one, if you got way too many people on the roster, why don't you? And this is just my opinion here. All the people that you don't use in AEW, and you put them in Evolution, you put them in Dark, and this and that, put them on the Ring of Honor. Put them on the Ring of Honor. Hobbs, Ring of Honor. Because I'm sorry, if this book of Hobbs thing doesn't work, he's gone. He's gone. If this book of Hobbs does not work, gone. DOA. Either take it to Ring of Honor, Top Flight. As much as I love Dante Martin, I believe Dante Martin is AEW roster material. I mean, Ring of Honor needs some tag teams to boost them up. I'm pretty sure I would love to see Top Flight versus the Briscoes. So yeah, put Top Flight in Ring of Honor. Hook, Ring of Honor. I know a lot of people say, why would you put Hook in Ring of Honor? Shoot, if you're not gonna do anything with him, put him in there. Hangman should have never been champion. He clearly wasn't ready. To me, having in mind his reign as champion. But when CM Punk came around, I was like, yeah, they're gonna put the belt on Punk. They're gonna put the belt on Punk. What happened? They put the belt on Punk. Um, Also, I think John Moxley is turning heel soon. Moxley turning heel, I think it's about that time for him to turn heel. I think the Combat Club is dead. I mean, think about it. Um, Willer Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli are the only two in that group that got championships, and they're all Ring of Honor born. So those two, by proxy, got to go to Ring of Honor. By proxy, the Jericho Appreciation Society. Um, there's like three that needs to go to Ring of Honor. The one who calls himself Daddy Magic, that's straight up Ring of Honor. That's straight up Ring of Honor to me. Chris Jericho looks like he's about to be in a feud with Ricky Stark. Now Ricky Starks, oh yeah, Ricky Starks, keep him. Ricky Starks has earned my respect, and he's sorry. I like his work his work in the ring. And this Chris Jericho fast shaming, Jericho is still doing what he's doing. For him to be in his age and from him to still a like Undertaker change up his character, two is still entertaining, and three can still put on a damn wrestling match. And y'all say he's too fat and slow now. I don't know what y'all been watching, but hey, I love Jericho. Jericho, as much as I love Jericho, he's the only exception for him to be on both shows, Ring of Honor and AEW. But he's in this feud with Ricky Starks. He's gonna make Ricky Starks. We all know this. We all know this. Um, Look like we're gonna get Brian Danielson and MJF. Personally, I think they should have waited a little longer. I think around like Double or Nothing. I think they should have just gave Brian a vacation. Yeah. Um, Like have John Moxley be deranged and unstable, attacking people for no reason and stuff like that. I think once Adam Hangman Page is clear and they have their match, I think that is when they'll probably make the change. Damien says, Goolie, I need your opinion on this. I think the Bears should do it, but I want to see your opinion. Trade the second ninth overall for T. Higgins in a few draft picks. I do not want T. Higgins. Um, but you know what, y'all? This is get your get your screen recorders ready. Damien, you're gonna be shocked what's about to come out of my mouth. Remember I said that the Bears would win 6 to 7 games this year? And remember Damien said they wouldn't win less than 5? I have to give credit where credit is due. Damien was right. Damien was absolutely right about the record for the Bears. Yes, Damien right about something. Hell has frozen over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I kid. I jest. But yeah, 3-game winning season. 3-game winning season. I know Juice is unreal to me, but he was right. He was right about the record for the Bears. He was right. Damien was right. The Bears have only won 3 games. 3. Yep, he's right, y'all. He was right. Yep. I hate to say it. I hate to admit it, but hey, I'm a man of my word. He was right. He was right. And um here's the reason why he was right. Number one, let's be real. Let me grade these Bears, okay? So actually for this whole season, because the season's already dead for us. Justin Fields' development is a solid fucking A plus. Solid, solid, solid A plus. I wouldn't say we're worse than Ronda Rousey. I wouldn't say that. Prestige. Let me remind you, y'all got quarterback issues now. Mike White was him, and he's hurt. You got Mr. I want to sleep with your mother, Zach Wilson, who's probably not coming back, who's probably DOA. Yeah, y'all got quarterback issues. I will say this: the Jets do have a better record than us, but ever since the whole quarterback thing, y'all went downhill. I will say this: give yourselves another offensive lineman and figure out the whole Mike White situation, because I think Mike White is your starter once he's healthy. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about the Jets. But hey, you talked about the Bears being as worse as Ronda Rousey. That's kind of low. I probably would have said that the Bears are like, damn, who was another team out of 3? Eh, we have Mike the Night White. Oh god, y'all gave him a damn nickname. Goolie, take Andy Dalton back. No, I'm not taking Andy Dalton back. And Juice, I'll get to your Saints here in a minute. I don't know why y'all trying to. Let me just say this about the Bears. Um, Bears fans should know the Bears are. No, I would not make that comparison with the Bears. The Bears are. Mm, the Bears are the Sacramento Kings of the NFL, if that makes sense. No, no, no. You can't. I can't. No, I can't say. I can't say that. I can't say that. No, I can't. I can't say that. I can't say that. No, not Sacramento Kings, because Vonnie Divac is an idiot. But Ryan Poles, this is his first year. But yeah, like I said, let me go back to the grading. Justin Fields' development is a solid goddamn A plus. I don't give a damn. He is him. Justin Fields is him. He is that dude. I've never seen the man has 1,000 rushing yards. He has joined the likes of Michael Vick, and some of y'all are comparing him to Michael Vick. Let me say, I can't say the Knicks either, because we're kind of likable. Um, oh God, and our owner, oh God, yeah. Prestige, you can get on Damien for that, but I can't compare the Bears to the Knicks. The Bears are just the. Here's a perfect analogy: the Bears are the Blackhawks. The Bears are the Blackhawks to me. Because remember, we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat that Blackhawks fans were in were like what, a decade ago, over a decade ago. We're just waiting for Virginia. You know, when Virginia decides, or when the family all sits together and say, "Oh, Virginia's stepping down as owner." Unfortunately, George will take over, and that's what scares me. But the good news about with the Bears right now, idiot, that idiot known his stupid ass brother-in-law, Ted Phillips, is gone. Thank God he's gone. And the guy that they're interviewing would be a good potential candidate. I can't think of his name right now, but let me since I got my phone. See, it feels so good not being on my phone. I can actually look up stuff. It makes it easier for me. Makes it so easier. Thank God is good. God is good all the time, and He is good. I am sorry. Let me. Okay, yeah, here we go. Update. Big Ten commissioners Kevin Warren has emerged as the top candidate to be the next president and the CEO of the Chicago Bears. He's considered among one of the final candidates. The Big Ten commissioner could be our new CEO. Now that right there shocks me a little bit. Bears are the Cubs of the NFL. Hey, the Cubs are doing something in free agency. I don't know what the hell you talking about, Damien. That's a good comparison because the Cubs has gotten better. They got better on defense and they got better in hitting. Now they just need to fix their pitching. What the freak has the White Sox done this offseason? I haven't heard anything about the White Sox all season. So off season. So simmer down. Simmer down. Just because you were right on one thing doesn't mean you're right 24/7. But yeah, Big Ten Commissioner Kevin Warren. If he becomes the CEO, I mean, personally, I don't know how to feel about it though. Bears are looking at a mid schedule next year, the NFC South, their own division in the AFC. Oh God. Ooh. I mean, 125 million. You better make it count because the NFC South I'm not worried about because Tom's gonna retire. The Buccaneers are gonna be trash. The Panthers could be good depending on what they do. The Saints, well, I'm gonna get to them later, and then there's the Falcons. I'm not worried about the AFC South, but that AFC West though, Chargers, eh, Chargers, Broncos country. They just need to get a head coach, but they can still be beatable. The Raiders, they can be beatable. The Raiders are beatable. And okay, and obviously Kansas City, you already know. And then our division. So, and I'm not worried about that because Aaron Rodgers is probably out the door, even though I want that son of a bitch to play one more year to get his ass kicked. And we can finally get the fucking monkey off our back and beat that man within the worst of his life. If the Bears signed Warren, we're fucked. That man was the president for the Vikings and the Lions before he went to the Big Ten. Oh God, no. Then hell no, I do not want him. Because if you've seen, oh God, to be honest, like I said, I want the Bears to get somebody with experience and has a fucking brain, but it's Chicago. It's Here's the thing, and this is why I think Ryan Poles, out of everybody in that coaching staff, and that matter of fact, you can give Ryan Poles the president and CEO job, but at the same time, his job is GM, and grading him, I'm giving him a B. I'm giving him a B because but this offseason is really going to determine on what 125 million is going to be looking at because to be honest, the Bears, they need an edge, they need a linebacker, they need a wide receiver. We need an offensive line. And you know what, y'all? I am going to put potential running back on there too because I think David Montgomery. I don't think the Bears are going to resign him. And if you really think about it, if they don't resign him, you have um, Saquon Barkley. You got Josh Jacobs out the door because the Raiders are shit right now. The Raiders are in shit mode right now. I can see Josh Jacobs leaving. And if now imagine this. What if the Bears did resign Montgomery, but also sign Josh Jacobs? Now, mind you, we traded with the Raiders. And that pick, if we didn't trade for Khalil Mack, Josh Jacobs would have been with the Bears, and David Montgomery would have been with the goddamn Raiders. Do you think it's a good hold for the whole Spotlight crew? The Spotlight crew is no longer well together. The band broke up, but that's another story for a different day. But yeah, but I still keep in touch with majority everybody in that group in the crew. So yeah, let Montgomery Rock build the O line and then sign Saquon. I mean, with Montgomery, I love Montgomery and I don't want him to walk, but Jesus Christ. And another thing too, I'm gonna say this right now. A lot of people have been saying that the Bears need to draft a wide receiver with the first round with their first pick. You can get somebody off of free agency. You can make a trade for wide receiver because let's be real. I think D Hop is leaving, and I believe. Well, actually, no. We all know what's gonna happen. We now know. What's his name? Is retire not retiring, but he's leaving too. What's his face? Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams. He and he even said it himself. If they get rid of Derek Carr, he's gone. He's gonna demand for a trade. The Raiders are about to rebuild, and the most crazy ass way. And quite frankly, it should have happened a couple of years ago. But let me. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll talk about I want to see this Bears do, especially when it comes to that draft. Be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. We're back now. Sorry for the interruption. Now let's talk about the draft. Whoever the Bears do get, whoever the Bears get, it's a win in the first round. It's a freaking win. And also, Pose gets a D because he have our defense. To be honest, though, I wasn't mad at trading Roquan Smith. I wasn't really mad at trading. To be honest, the Bears kind of won that trade with the Eagles because my man hurt already. See, I've already forgot his damn name. Shoot. And think about it. And Roquan Smith was Poles gave him a good contract. He's the one that did not. Roquan was the one that denied it. So hey, you never know. I get it that Roquan Smith is a generational talent. I get that. But hey, if you're gonna turn down a lot of money and you don't even have a freaking agent, the Bears did what they had to do. Personally, I think they should have got a first round pick from the Ravens, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. But there is a guy that I want the Bears to draft. But personally, for me, I want the Bears to draft Will Anderson Jr. Dude, man's an unbelievable edge rusher. And the Bears desperately need an edge because this team has not gotten to the quarterback at all. And this is a team that just Bears can draft Will Anderson or Jalen Carter. Or then there was also a guy from Ohio State as well, wide receiver. I can't think of his name. He can go. He can go. Come to us. But I want Will Anderson, y'all. That dude's gonna be a beast. That man got dog written all over. He has DOGG written all over him. And I hopefully when I say that, I hope he doesn't have, the Snoop quality, if you know what I mean. Yeah, him, Nanjabai. Him from Ohio State. The Bears can get him too. They and Quentin Johnson, there's been the talk about him too. Whatever the Bears do for their first round pick selection, I'm not gonna be mad. If they get, oh my god, you thought my reaction to Justin Fields was crazy? Friggin' imagine what they can do. What they can do if they got Will Anderson or Quentin Johnson or Jackson Smith Nunjabai. Okay? How you think I would feel? Y'all already know how I react. But at the same time, but the one thing I'm scared of if the Bears draft a wide receiver, remember, the last time the Bears had a top 5 pick and they picked a wide receiver, we had, well, y'all know, Bears fans know. See, I forgot his name. And Bears draft CJ Stroud at 2, brilliant. I mean, whatever the Bears do, I just want Quentin. If we get Will Anderson, even Key is saying we need a wide receiver, which is true. You can get one in the draft, or you can get somebody in free agency because there's some wide receivers that I would love for the Bears to either trade or get. DJ Moore. DJ Moore needs to go to a real team. Can you imagine DJ Moore and Justin Fields, that combination? Or better yet, Zay Jones? Because Zay Jones has had a year. He's had a breakout year for me. And yes, I have him in fantasy. Nunjabai is currently fourth ranked receiver in the draft. Like I said, I really want the Bears to get Will Anderson. If they get Will Anderson, okay, here's your defense. Like I said, the Bears are gonna have a lot of money to spend. A lot of money, y'all, to spend in free agency. They can make trades. I hate to say this, but then again, I never thought we should have drafted him, trade Tevin. No, do not trade Tevin Jenkins. If you look up the numbers, Tevin Jenkins is literally the best lineman that we have. Trade Cody Whitehair. Oh, matter of fact, no. You know what? Get rid of Sam Mustipher's useless ass. That dude cannot guard a hooker if his life depended on it. You think Will Anderson would want to go to the Bears? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? He'd probably be the face of that defense. Have you seen what that man can do? I would love for him, for Will Anderson to be a Bear. I would love for him to be a Bear. Because if he went to, if no disrespect to Coach Dante, but if he went, I mean, matter of fact, nah. If he went to Houston, can you imagine Lovey Smith getting Will Anderson? Alex Leatherwood. They're not going to trade Alex Leatherwood. And Leatherwood, he's at best. He's at best, but he's not a starter. He's clearly second team or third team. But yeah, Tevin Jenkins, that dude's a beast. Texans are going to draft Bryce Young. If the Bears got Will Anderson, do you think the Bears can make the Super Bowl? In 2 years, yes. It all depends on what they do in this free agency. Right now, no. Getting Will Anderson, it all depends on what they do in free agency. Now that I got the Bears out of the way, Juice, you've been talking about your Saints. Tom Brady ain't going to y'all. Tom Brady gonna retire. Tom Brady's already regretting on coming back because he lost Gazelle, and it's really showing. You're not getting Tom Brady. You might as well say goodbye to Alvin Kamara because that man is going to jail. He going to jail. You're going to jail. He's going to jail. Say it with me, y'all. He's going to jail. Alvin Kamara going to jail. Michael Thomas is too much of a goddamn diva, and he's been acting like a total bitch this whole season. Ho gotta go. If I'm the Saints, Ho gotta go. Smells like a future. To be honest, Prestige. He sounds like a future Jet to me. I can literally see the Saints trading Alvin's innocent. Not in that video. He don't look innocent to me. If Watson the Raper can be out looking, You do got a point there, but still, going to jail. You're not getting the first. Jets ain't getting rid of. No, Jets ain't gonna give you a first. They'll give you a second or next year third at best. But you ain't getting first. Michael Thomas is definitely gonna go. It's definitely gonna be either he either gonna be a Dolphin or is he gonna be a goddamn Jet? One of the two. You don't want him to be a Bill. Oh, and I know Prestige damn sure don't want that to happen. Because Michael Thomas has literally become toxic in New Orleans. Even I got a coworker that's a damn Saints fan, and even he's saying blowing the team up. But I told him this. He said, like, we should draft a quarterback. Here's your problem. You guys traded your first round freaking pick to the freaking Eagles. And it's a top 5 pick at that. Top 10, actually. Congratulations, Saints. You played yourselves. Like, what the who would trade the I'm sorry, Juice. Y'all gonna be ass. Y'all going back to the Aaron Brooks days, Saints. Yeah, y'all going back to that era where y'all were mid as hell before Drew Brees came. Y'all gonna be in trouble, and you're still in cap hell. So the only way for y'all to get out of it, Alvin Kamara, gotta go. Michael Thomas, gotta go. You can't get a quarterback unless the only way for y'all to be relevant, there is a certain quarterback that I believe that is not staying in Baltimore. Yeah, the only way for y'all to stay relevant and to get yourself out of cap hell is to get Lamar Jackson. And if y'all can get him and somehow, some way, derp yourselves out of cap hell and do have a decently free agency, decently draft, then y'all can be back to relevance. But for right now, y'all dead. Y'all DOA. In other words, in the words of Urinating Tree, you're fucked. You're fucked. And no, the Bears ain't giving you Justin Fields. You can play Madden to give you that, but no, in real life, Chicago giving you Justin Fields. And as for Andy Dalton is concerned, Andy Dalton is not that bad of a QB for y'all. Granted, he's not your future, but at the same time, he's from the games I've seen with the Saints, it's not Andy. It's the cards and receiving core that y'all have given Andy. Y'all trying to make Andy like Drew Brees. That's strike number 1. And strike number 2, y'all head coach. This proves that Sean Payton was the glue to y'all being successful. Granted, Drew Brees, he wasted the career of Drew Brees, not giving him 2 more Super Bowls because of NFL foolishness, and the other couldn't get past Minnesota. But I'm telling you, Juice, y'all going back to the dark ages. But don't worry, the Packers are about to join you too if Aaron Rodgers decides to retire. If he decides to retire, hey, Packers fans, like Max and Tom Grossi, y'all going to the irrelevant quarter. Y'all going to go to the dark ages. And watch everybody in the NFC North have a baby and jerk themselves to sleep because of it. Sean Payton could, to be honest though, I could see Sean Payton going to the Chargers. There's been the talk about him going to the Broncos. I don't. Who would want to be around freaking a guy who thinks 6'6" white quarterbacks is the name of the game? No. Watch Sean Payton go to the Chargers instead of the Broncos. Sean's not coming back to y'all. He's not. Drew Brees didn't even want to come back to y'all. Yeah, the Saints are done. The Saints are done. The Saints are done. The Saints are done. And oh God, no, Damien, no. The Cowboys are too ignorant to look at their own shit. They're not gonna fire Mike McCarthy, even though they should have. They should have did it last year, but the way how they've been playing as of late, God, I hate to say this, they could make the damn Super Bowl, and I hope and pray to God they don't. The Saints are indeed poor. Yeah, they're going to be the new dumpster. The following teams are going to be in a dumpster fire for a long time, either due to ownership, either due to money situations, or just because they can't get out of their own goddamn shadow. The following teams that are going to be dumpster fire: the Indianapolis Colts. I'm sorry, and where I saw him earlier, Jamar Games. Let me tell you right now, I am no longer going to be making on a tour. That team is dead. Welcome to 33-0, because Indianapolis, even though I live in this goddamn state, even their fans have given up hope. The only one who hasn't given up hope is EJ, but EJ is so goddamn. I love him to death like a brother, but he's so pig-headed and so goddamn big-headed. He really thinks that the Colts. He really thinks Jim Irsay is not the problem. Serious. So Jim Irsay the issue. This is the same. This is the same man who had a DUI. This is the same man who ran Peyton Manning's career into the ground. This is the same man who killed Andrew Luck, but he's not the problem, though. But he's not the problem, though. I'm sorry. Real Colts fans like JDW Sports Talk, if I can get his channel, I will have you guys subscribe to that dude more times than none, because he even knows that the Colts are in shit water. The Colts are going to be asked for a long, long time. And yeah, there's been the talk that DeForest Buckner might be leaving. There's been the talk that Jonathan Taylor might be gone. Shoot, freaking, you're stuck with Matt Ryan until if he decides to retire. Like, the Colts dug their own grave, and it's all their fault. It's all Jim Irsay's fault. Because you have a team built for Andrew Luck, but with no luck. Hey, how about that shit? We only got 19 minutes left before it's 2023. Anyway, Dark Days, Raiders, D, I love you, but D, I love you. Earn, I love you. All the people I've done all the Raider content creators that I have done business with, like Eric and Hammer and all of them other content creators. I'm sorry, the Raiders they're and their biggest issue is Mark Davis. He's the biggest issue. Sell the freaking team, because like your dad is literally pissed off at you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm freaking sorry. And also, Josh McDaniels, really? That dude gotta go. That dude is freaking terrible. That's the one thing I will give the Colts this. You should be happy that that man didn't try to coach for y'all. Jesus Christ. And the Cardinals, D-Hop could be leaving. Kingsbury should have been fired 2-3 years ago. Too late. Now you're damn near killing Kyler Murray. Jesus Christ, man. The Cardinals. The thing is, the Bears used to be the Cardinals. They used to be called the Chicago Cardinals once upon a time. So, yeah, put them on there. Packers, when Aaron Rodgers is gone, you're dead on arrival. Yeah, you say Aaron Rodgers still owns us? Well, guess what? The 49ers still own Aaron Rodgers. That's all I got to say to them. And Jordan Love, who needs love? Yeah, Jordan Love has been terrible. And here's the thing. I feel so bad for Jordan Love because he's going to get eaten alive by Packers. And it's not his fault. This has let me know how selfish Aaron Rodgers really is. He is a selfish SOB. I don't give a damn what anybody says. You're supposed to be training for the better future. You're supposed to be training for the better good. But your selfish ass is not even making the attempt to tell Jordan Love how to do this and how to do that. You're just worried about your own image and your own self. No wonder why most of your fiancés leave you. And I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers has something. I think he has something just like worse than AB. Another team. Who else has dark days coming? I would put the Lions. I want to put the Lions on there, but lately they've been being good. The Vikings. The Vikings. I'm gonna put the Vikings on there too. Look, I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Why would you put the Vikings on there. They won the division. They won the division. They did this. Why are you getting on the Vikings? Kirk Cousins is not the damn answer. The only thing that's making Kirk Cousins irrelevant as a QB, 2 words: Justin Jefferson. Oh, and TJ Hawkinson? Okay. Okay. And I still want to know why the Lions would trade. I'm sorry. Kirk Cousins is not the answer. I've ridiculed that man so many times. You know what? If Kirk Cousins wants to make me a non-believer because hey, the little brother known as Matthew Stafford maybe I said Matthew Stafford wasn't the future for the Lions. And look what happened. He became a Super Bowl champion somewhere else. So this is the final. I'm giving you 2 years, Kurt. If you don't do anything, if you don't even make an attempt, if you don't even make an attempt to make the Vikings go to the Super Bowl, you got to go to another team. And if you do, this is going to be your final warning from me because I swear if you fail somewhere else too, you're going to make me feel like a freaking billionaire because I be telling people all the time that Kirk Cousins ain't shit. And he ain't shit. Yeah, granted, he sucks at primetime games, but hey, Kirk Cousins is not the answer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. And also, by the way, someone said that you know what? Guess what? I'm gonna tell you right now for Colts fans, guess who y'all future quarterback gonna be? It's gonna be Derek Carr. Watch Derek Carr go to Indianapolis, get traded for Indianapolis, and see what the hell happens there. So yeah, because the Colts are too damn pig-headed. They can't even draft a motherfucking QB for some goddamn reason. 4 years too goddamn late. Now we got like less than 14 minutes before it's 2023. Jeez. I don't see why anybody wants Sean Payton. He's overrated. He hasn't done shit since the Saints Super Bowl. Yeah, he made the playoffs. So many other coaches. Sean Payton is Mike McCarthy 2.0. I wouldn't make that I wouldn't go all there, Damien. But here's the thing though. At least Sean Payton will open up his playbook, and at least would not run your quarterback's arm into the fucking ground. They have the best third defense right now in the NFL. Right now, and the offense averages 400 games yard by Zach Wilson. You can't say the Jets suck. The Jets got a brighter future. The Bears got a brighter future. All depends on what they do in free agency and the draft. The Lions have a bigger future. The freaking Jacksonville Jaguars have a better future. I mean, ooh. God, I miss roasting the hell out of teams. But it's the truth. It's the freaking truth. I'm sorry. Cardinals, Colts, Raiders, Vikings, Packers. Y'all going to the upper room. And y'all ain't going to the upper room because that's heaven. Y'all going to the hellacious room. Y'all going to be in football hell for a long time. Packers are going to be ass for a long time. Colts are going to be ass until they get a new owner. Raiders are going to be ass until they get a new owner. And here's the thing: all the teams that I just named, besides the Packers and Colts, every other team I don't have an issue with. Cardinals I don't have an issue with. Raiders I don't have an issue with. I'm the biggest Eagle fan. Juice, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look, dude, I've been a Bears fan, and let me tell you right now, I have been going through it. But I don't switch teams, dude. Devontae Adams coming to the New York. When you say New York, you're talking Giants, right? The Jets? No. I mean, having Derek Carr to go to the Jets, that's disrespectful to Mike White. Mike White's your future. Devontae Adams, though, yeah, you've been watching the Bears Madden franchise now. What about the 49ers? The 49ers are interesting. Their third string quarterback is keeping them alive. Mike McCarthy is keeping not Mike McCarthy. Damn, what's his name? Christian McCaffrey. keeping them, man. I mean, the only thing that sucks is that the fact that Debo's not being utilized, and I can see him leaving. Um, Mike White's got to do more to prove himself as a franchise guy. That's why I said y'all don't need. Just wait for this season, next season. Yeah, Brock Purdy. But yeah, this is what makes it so interesting about the 49ers for next year. Number one, Jimmy G. Do you well? You re-sign Jimmy G, but are you going to trade him, or are y'all going to keep him as backup or a starter? Trey Lance, we don't know. Trey Lance, we don't know. We don't know. Cause like the man got an ankle injury, like what? He what? Broken ankle? Did he have a broken ankle this season? Less than 10 minutes, y'all. Did he also have a break? Did he have broken foot? Did he have broken foot? Right? It was some. Was it a knee? Did he break? Did he tear his knee, or did he? It was it a broken ankle? It was one of the two. And that's another thing, though. And even though with Trey Lance, we've seen like what a couple of games, like that rain game in Chicago. Like he was doing plays, but he just went quiet. And yeah, like I said, the 49ers are interesting. I can't say they're going to have a downfall, and I'm not going to say they're going to be in football hell, but their biggest issues now is the QB position. 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. And then your man turns 29. And Bay is texting me. And oh yeah, I was gonna say for all y'all that's still over here, number one, bless you. And I was gonna give y'all something for y'all to how many of y'all got Cash App? How many of y'all got Cash App? How many of y'all got Cash App? Let me know. Let me know that you got Cash App. If you have a Cash App and you want to donate to me to make the show better, or donate to me to for me to be better and whatnot. If you guys have a Cash App and you guys want to donate, here is the Cash App. All right. This is my Cash App. So leave that right up there. Leave that right up there. If you want to Cash App me to make the show better, or just to help out with life, or just to be nice, or donate for my birthday, donate for a cause, what have you. This is the place to do it. This is the Cash App, okay? This is the Cash App. The Cash App. Okay, this is the Cash App. So if you want to donate for the show, or donate for my birthday, or what have you, you're welcome to do it. But if you are one of those people that just get negative messages and whatnot, I'm sorry. If you were, I had somebody one time, someone that I knew, that I don't fuck with anymore, gave me $1 and then said the most horrendous thing to me, and I blocked the guy. But hey, thanks for the $1 though. Anyway, let me read this. How it's going to feel to be 29? You're still up there at a young age. To be honest though, I'm just blessed to see another year. I'm blessed to see another day. I'm just blessed. And now next year, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna try to get out of the country, because in 2024 I'll be 30. So I'll be 30. 30. The big 30. It's 11:53 and already the gunshot. So I'm trying to make sure that the blinds and stuff is closed, so that way the lights won't, go. I believe Daniel Jones gets too much love from the media. I still think he stinks. I gotta give the ball credit. He has woken up Daniel Jones, but it's just been 1 year. Can he do it consecutively? Hell, they might be looking for a quarterback too, but I don't know. I think they're gonna stick with Daniel Jones. Thank you, Jeff Samuel. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'll be 29, and it'll be the start of 2023. 18 touchdowns, 11 turnovers. Horrible. Ooh. Yeah, that's up to. I, ooh, I don't know. I still think the ball is gonna. I think he likes Daniel Jones, so I don't think Daniel Jones is going anywhere. I could be wrong though. But yeah. And speaking of which, I'm so glad that I brought up this too. As y'all all know, me and Taylor are we're still together. Um, the first day we met was right after Christmas, and we've known each other for 3 years now. Dating wise, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a hint, y'all. Dolphins killed Tua's career, and I drafted Tua too. I don't know what the hell. Miami's gonna kill him. Miami's gonna kill him. And I really don't want that to happen, but um, 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. Um, as y'all all know, Taylor, like I said, we met. One of our friends introduced us to each other, and it was like what December, right after Christmas, we started talking, and we've been together for about like, well, not all that couple wise, but friends. We've known each other for 3 years as friends because our anniversary as friendship as friends was on December 26th. Our anniversary is get this, y'all. Our anniversary is on January the 2nd, the day after my birthday. So yeah, somewhere down like between the mid of this month. Okay, let me see. I get paid on the 5th, and then the 19th. So around like mid of the 21st or the 22nd. Well, that's not gonna be MLK weekend, but on like somewhere around like the 21st or the 22nd. Me and Bay are gonna have an anniversary dinner, so that's something too. Um, what I plan on doing for my birthday, um, I'm gonna go see Avatar in 3D with some friends, and then we're going to go to Golden Corral afterwards. So yeah, there's that. We got 4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes. Can you believe it? 4 minutes. And I still got Gotham Knights still loaded right here, and I think I just started. And I think I got what Robin playing at Robin first. But yeah, I want to thank all of y'all for coming to this stream. As always, these streams are something incredible. Very, very incredible as always. But yeah, guys, it's been one crazy year though. Would you root for the Jets if they were in this? Depending who they play. Depending on who they play. There was the Jets in the Super Bowl and they were taking on what Minnesota, I would be rooting for the Jets. But if it was somebody like oh god, I'm just gonna go this as a stretch. If it was somebody like damn, like the Eagles or somebody like that, then I would pick the Eagles. As a matter of fact, no, I probably might pick the Jets because I want to see somebody else that's different to win the Super Bowl. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Yeah, the Bulls lost to the Cavs tonight, and Damien, you missed it. I already did my rant on the Bulls. Um, Shoes, this is going to happen real soon. Enjoy your 4-3 seasons for the next 5 years. Damn. Okay, guys, less than 2 minutes. Let me let me uh let me uh let me let me get the trying to get the I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my good friend. Happy birthday, buddy, and many more to come. Thank you. You know, it's so funny that normally we have a group of people coming less than a minute. So we got less than 60 seconds. Less than 60 seconds. less than 60 seconds. Jesus, they are already. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but they are already shooting. That's why I'm gonna give it around like maybe 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna leave because as y'all all know how people are. So world clock. Okay, yeah, there you go. Less than 30 seconds, y'all. 31, 32. Got less than thank you, Juice. Happy birthday. Happy New Year's Eve. New Year's hasn't happened here yet. Okay, we got less than 20 seconds, okay? We got less than 15 seconds. All right, y'all. Here we go. In the 10 countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 2023! 29 years old! Wow! We did it! This calls for some celebration music. Hopefully without us getting copyrighted. None. Not New Year's Evil. New Year's. Woo-hoo-hoo! Happy birthday to me! Let's go, baby! Woo! Jeez, God, it sounds like a war zone out there. And did Ohio State win? I need to check that out. Ohio State, did they win? Oh God, we really lost it. We lost to Georgia by 1 point. Wow. So damn, Ohio State and Michigan have been eliminated. Georgia and TCU. Good God. Yeah, Ohio State lost 42-41. I knew that game was going to be a shutout. Damn it. Yeah, it's a war zone, y'all. It's a freaking war zone outside. Oh, man. Happy birthday from Once Upon a Tea. They just gave me something words. Free until July. Cherry just texted me saying happy birthday and New Year. Thank you. Woo! Happy birthday to me. Oh man. Happy New Year. Oh man. And I'm 29, y'all. Golly, it's a war zone. Can you hear that back there? Dude, it is like a war zone. Yes, I am doing the Royal Rumble. Okay. Okay. I know who's 602, 205. I do not know who this is. Who's 602? Who is this? That who is this? I don't know who this is. And I got random people calling me. Wait a minute. Oh, this is my cousin calling me, but oh, hey, thank you, Key. I graduate in January 13th. Congrats. Happy New Year. Happy birthday to me. My cousin called me. I'm like, what the hell is calling me from Phoenix? I don't know gotta remind myself to update my phone. This does sound like World War III out there. It do. If you are outside, A, you are brave, and B, be careful. I'm so mad Ohio State lost. God damn it. But hey, at least Michigan State got eliminated, so I'm okay with that. I know Dub is mad as hell right now. Get ready, Key. Y'all going down. Speaking of WWE, hey Triple H, F you for bringing Charlotte back. Nah, nah, just we're gonna beat the Saints juice. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Someone said Napganistan. Oh my god! If you only knew how fluffed up Indiana is, bruh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it sounds like a freaking war zone. Michigan, not Michigan State. Michigan's dead. Michigan's dead on arrival. Michigan State. Who gives a damn? They're both gone. So, jeez, unreal, unbelievable, unbelievable. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, this is starting to get crazy. But if y'all want to donate, there's my Cash App donation right there. Good grief, dude! This sounds like a freaking war. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. So yeah, let me Lord, Lord. My niece, my friends have already thank you so much. I'm not gonna get any sleep now. Watch every year. I'm not gonna get any sleep. Mm. Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, I might have to end this stream because oh my god, it is war. It's like a war zone out here. It is a war zone out here. Scary ass war zone. Oh my god. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I will be posting pictures later on. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. So I'm gonna try my best to shut these out. So that way bullshit leaves. So y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining me and happy new year. Um Good grief. And now tomorrow we kill the Lions for playoff. Mm. To be honest, though, I think the Bears are just gonna tank it, but I don't know. But good y'all, and oh man, I will. Good grief! It sounds like a yeah. Let me get out of here. Love you guys. I'm gone. Peace.